Hi, this is Sakshi Tanwar and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Well, I've known Aamir Khan for a long time, like almost 10 years now, but I've never seen him endorsing any of his actresses in such a manner, the way he has done for Sakshi Tanwar. He considers her one of the finest co-stars that he has worked with, and it's in his expressions itself, it was very, very clear that when we met him in Ludhiana, when he said that she's a one-take artist and she's really amazing. And we have with us Sakshi Tanwar after a long time. Huge pleasure to have you on Bollywood Hungama, first of all, Sakshi.
Thank you so much.
And how do you react to when someone like Aamir Khan has such wonderful things to say about you? And कि one take artist है, मुझको बड़ी दिक्कत होती थी because मुझे time लगता है.
ऐसा नहीं है. He's such a fine actor himself,
Right.
and you know the fact that he is saying something about a co-star in such a positive light reflects, you know, that how secure he himself is as an actor. And as far as the praises go, I think he's very generous and kind. I think he's
No, but you know,
too sweet.
as I told you short while before as well, that I've known him for a long time, but maybe I don't think I've ever seen him react for any co-star. And they've been like a lot of them actually, but I've never seen him react the way he reacted to you. The cameraman, he's Alok, he's there, he's been there for a long time as well, because Aamir is he's very precise in his words or his emotions. That if he likes something, then only he says. If he doesn't, he's not able to express himself like organically.
I don't know. I think,
Speechless हैं आप.
yeah, what to say.
Okay, and his mother was instrumental in you being part of the film.
Yes.
Apparently, she likes you as a television artist. She was a huge fan. Zeenat ji, she was a huge
Yeah,
fan.
you know, in fact, I got to know about this much later
Okay.
through one of his interviews.
Okay.
So throughout the shooting and everything, even after the film got over, I had absolutely no clue that, you know, this was the real story behind it.
Right.
And so when I got to know, and then finally I got to meet her for one of the screenings, and I was like, you know, you are the one I owe it to maximum, you know. I said thank you so much.
Right.
And she was like, नहीं इतना अच्छा काम करती हो, और मुझसे पूछा तो मैंने कहा wow. So yeah, definitely I have to thank her for this.
Okay, and Sakshi, you're live on Facebook, Bollywood Hungama Facebook right now. Lakhs of your fans, they're watching you right now.
Hello.
And they've been requesting that you should be on social media very soon. Many of them both on Facebook as well as Twitter. So if you can think of that, that'll be wonderful.
You know, I have so much to catch up with myself.
That's your prerogative if you want to be.
No.
Okay, now amazing responses so far for whoever has seen the film. Javed Saab has seen it, Shabana Azmi, Karan Johar have seen it, and a few distributors they've seen it. I met Mukesh Chhabra yesterday, and he was like, I've seen it twice, and it's like an amazing film actually. Does it make you feel heartened because it's your first big venture as far as Bollywood is concerned? I saw you in Azad yesterday, in Shor Se Shuruaat yesterday. And do you feel good about the whole thing? That
Oh, yes,
such
definitely.
a tremendous...
Definitely, it feels really nice to be a part of Dangal, because it is such a beautiful film, heartfelt, a simple story, simply told,
Right.
connects instantly,
Ji.
and there are no gimmicks. It's a true story
Right.
told in the most realistic manner.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is the reason why whoever sees it is able to connect with it instantly.
Ji, bilkul.
And you know, even when I heard the story, it was, I mean, I didn't have to think even once, because it is so beautiful that to be a part of it in itself was a big thing.
No, absolutely. And realistic at the same time, I think, from whatever we've heard that it's extremely entertaining as well.
It is very entertaining.
Yeah, so-
it is very entertaining. In fact, you know, it's amazing how Nitesh sir and his team, the way the whole thing is scripted. You know, I mean, you were talking about serious issues, and yet in such a light-hearted manner
Ji.
that it leaves a smile on your face with a, you know, half a tear in your eye.
No, no.
So it is that beautiful combination of emotions.
Bilkul. Now, you are from Alwar, which is part of which is on the border of Rajasthan and Haryana. So obviously you are familiar with the entire paradigm as far as the place is concerned. And I love the promo when the two girls, they come to you and they say that हानिकारक बापू, that किसी तरीके से बचा ले पहलवानी से, and you say that
माँ तू जो भी कहेगी हम
करेंगे एक साल के लिए भूल जा कि
तारी कोई
माँ भी है, लेकिन इतनी जल्दी भूलने को तो नहीं.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Can you please say it if
scene.
possible? Can you please say that?
Yeah, so they walk out and they say, "Re, इतनी जल्दी भूल गई."
It's amazing actually. It's hilarious actually. And when those two boys they're beaten up and Gita Babita ne mara. Yeah. So and then that entire which has become like an iconic dialogue that पहलवानी तो छोरे करें, सिर्फ छोरे करें. So how was the entire experience of you playing a matriarch? And in fact, we went to Balali, we interviewed Geeta and Babita over there, and I asked them that what do you have to say about Sakshi Tanwar's portrayal of your mother, because the father is the most celebrated one, but it's the mother whose stoic support was extremely important as well. So they were very happy with the way their mother has been portrayed by you.
See, when I was told that I am playing this character,
Ji.
I had no idea about how many scenes I would have, or in terms of the character's contribution to the main story, how much would I be able to do. And in my mind I was thinking, यार father daughter की story है तो कितना करने को मिल सकता है. So I was not hoping for much. In fact मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था कि जो सीन मैंने ऐसे ऑडिशन में आमिर सर के साथ किया था,
जी.
मुझे लगा ये सीन होगा, उसके बाद तो ये लोग अपने स्पोर्ट में, ये रेसलिंग में बिजी हो जाएंगे, फिर कुछ होगा नहीं. So when I got the script and I read the whole script for the first time, I was like कि ये तो throughout है character. So then I read it again कि let me understand कि हो क्या रहा है उसमें. Then I realized कि बहुत beautifully हर character को main story से connect किया गया था.
जी.
हर character का contribution है और हर character उस एक लम्हे से connected है जो आपको फिल्म के end तक ले जाता है. So everybody is a part of that journey, and that's what makes every character important and special. And definitely as a mother, I had a lot of scope for performance because she's the bridge between the father and the daughters.
जी.
She feels that maybe the path that the father is taking is too harsh for the girls, but somewhere she believes in his conviction and stands by him.
जी.
And the whole journey, their training, you know, you've seen it in the trailers and the songs, and eventually when they're playing for the country, that whole thing and the involvement of the mother in that has been very important.
Definitely, it had to be, I think, in terms of the diet, the way we see that के अचार नहीं खाने को मिल रहा है, and it's all about the vegetables.
We have some very interesting scenes revolving around
the food.
The food.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
We had a great time, in fact.
The milk when she's giving the milk to them, and